Another way to achieve interactivity in your online course is to include assessment questions or check your knowledge questions dispersed throughout your course. You can make these questions just for the learner to check to see if they understood the material. Furthermore, if you're going to have an assessment in your course at the end that will give a score, questions like knowledge checks are good to help prepare your learner and get them engaging with the content. To build these, you can either include them in whatever tool you are using to create your course slides, such as PowerPoint, or if you will be using a third-party course platform like Teachable or Thinkific, then you can use their built-in assessment feature to create different types of questions, such as multiple choice, true or false, etc. Using a third-party platform is definitely the easy way, but either way, you still want to storyboard out what your knowledge check questions will be and what the answers are, and give some feedback to the learner after they respond. So let's try this question. I'll show you first what happens when you get it correct on the first attempt, then incorrect on the first attempt, correct on the second attempt, and lastly, what happens when you get it incorrect on both attempts. So let's try this. So roses are red, violets are blue. Oh look, I got it correct. So then I can hit continue and it would go on to the next question or next slide. I'm just going to go back here. Okay, so let's say I click green first. Oh, incorrect. Please try again. So I close that, and let's say I click blue on the second attempt. Oh, got it correct. So now let's say I choose incorrectly on both attempts. And then let's say I chose yellow. So it tells me I'm incorrect, and then it tells me what the correct answer is, that it's blue. And then I can continue. So this sequence of answers was accomplished using slides that I placed at the end of this presentation and then linked to depending on what the answer was chosen. So I'm going to just show you that briefly. So I'm just going to exit out of here for a second, and I'll scroll down to the very bottom. So these slides here beyond this point are just for linking into my other slides. So you can see the different choices here. This is first attempt green, and then since that's wrong, it goes here. Then they choose again, and if they have second attempt yellow, then it says it's incorrect and you continue. And this is if the first attempt was yellow, second attempt green, so then it's incorrect. And the last one here is if they got it correct on the first attempt. So that's right here. So that's about it. So another way to help make your course more engaging is to have a discussion group as part of your course community. This is probably easiest to accomplish using Facebook. So set up a Facebook group that your learners can join to ask questions to you or to others taking the course as well. Some things to incorporate into your Facebook group are a welcome message. Make sure to include the welcome message either in a pinned post or in the description of the group. And this is where you can also include the purpose of the group. Ground rules. Make sure there is a clear set of ground rules for your group so that group members don't use it to spam each other, etc. Course challenge. We will get to this on the next slide or so, but having a course challenge can help motivate your learners, and you can use your Facebook group as a way to encourage them to share where they are in the challenge and ask questions. So next we're going to talk about incorporating course challenges into your online course.